Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Pipe down, bitch. Pipe down. Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? Okay, then.
Wake the
Hey,
fuck up.
TikTok. Everything that the elites do is a mockery of God. So why did they make their own 10 commandments? And you can physically go see it for yourself. Now hold up. These Jones is like crazy. First of all, it's in every single language. Even languages that we don't even know of. And guess what it talk about? How most of y'all niggas gotta die. Only gotta be 500 million people left. COVID. COVID. Oh yeah, and they do blood rituals on the top. Look your shit up. You gotta ask yourself sometimes too, right? If a higher being didn't exist, why do the government go out their way so much to do all this satanic shit? You see it in front of you every day. Music, death, guns, violence, blood, kids, children, all that shit. Oh my God.
It's literally right in front of your eyes.
TV star. You know, they say TV will rot your brain. That's absurd. TV only softens the brain like a ripe banana to take it all the way. We've created Hulu. Hulu beams TV directly to your portable computing devices, giving you more of the cerebral gelatinizing shows you want anytime, anywhere, for free. I only act out because I want you alone. Mushy mush. And the best part is there's nothing you can do to stop it. I mean, what are you going to do, turn off your TV and your computer? Once your brains are reduced to a cottage cheese like mush, we'll scoop them out with a melon bowler and gobble them right on up. Oops. I think I'm drooling a little. Because we're aliens. And that's how we roll. Hulu, an evil plot to destroy the world.
If you look at this part of the world, they believe that human beings are not from Earth. They came from somewhere else. Eve and Adam came from somewhere else to Earth. So in a way, human being alien to this land. Do you think we'll make contact with alien within the next 50 years?
Well, that's a really tough one to say. I mean, if there are super intelligent aliens out there, they're probably already observing us. That would seem quite likely, and we just are not smart enough to realize it. But I can do some back-of-the-envelope calculations, and any advanced alien civilization that was at all interested in populating the galaxy, even without exceeding the speed of light, even if you're only moving at, say, 10 or 20% of the speed of light, you could populate the entire galaxy in, let's say, 10 million years, maybe 20.
The Gucci man that you know now is not the same Gucci man that you have always known. He's actually a replica, meaning a clone. But I'm about to get into something that you will least suspect. Check this out. This right here is a rapper named Hobson. He has pretty good music. I like his music. I actually listen to it here and there. But people actually think that he's the one playing Gucci Mane and stealing his whole personality and actually wearing a bodysuit and impersonating that man. If you look at these pictures, they actually kind of look alike, so it'd be no problem for them to throw him in a bodysuit and have him impersonate his whole life, while the real Gucci Man is actually MIA. But here's a video of Hobson actually admitting himself that he's actually playing Gucci Man. Check this out.
You're gonna have to pay it back because you just put this information out there, and this is gonna put people in the wrong mindset of what we're trying to do in society. So they told me that if I don't do these list of things, then they're going to hurt my family or hurt, people that I really care about. And they told me to go to this office. It was on Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles. And then when I went in, I asked them over the phone, what are they going to have me do? They said they couldn't tell me. And then when I went into the office, they sat me down and it was like an all white room, and they opened one of the doors and it had a Gucci suit. A Gucci bodysuit. And I said, oh no, please don't tell me that is what I think it is. They said, yeah, it's exactly what you think it is, pal. And I said, no, please. Please, no.
You don't leave the simulation through exiting it, you leave it through self-realization. Pac-Man is a 1980 arcade game following the protagonist, Pac-Man, a little disc-shaped dude consuming pellets for food and fleeing from ghosts. In theory, there's no end to this game. Even after running out of lives, your little yellow friend is always happy to play one more round. So, what if Pac-Man wants to leave? Well, in this world, walking off the edge of the map gets you right back at the beginning, so there's no physical way to leave. Or is there? You see, unlike the ghosts, Pac-Man is not a functioning entity on his own. He is a puppet controlled by you. Pac-Man is a vehicle of your consciousness. Pac-Man cannot leave his world, but the being that controls him, namely you, can. In a sense, you are Pac-Man. And to leave the simulation, all you have to do is realize that you are more than Pac-Man and not confined to the 2D digital world. This is what I mean when I say...
What are you, COVID cleaner? COVID cleaner? Are you for real? What the fuck? That's something out of fucking... Hey, bruv, do you really have to wear that? Do you really have to wear that? What are you doing? Why are you taking photos? You're not even doing... You're just doing that for paparazzi. Why are you doing this? You're not even cleaning.
So y'all think black lights on the street lights are conspiracy, or Walmart, or the camps. COVID vaccine, well, check this shit out. This is going to be making your new money. Alright, and as you can tell, it is a black cotton paper. Well, it's cotton. It's really not paper. But yeah, next year and a half, you're going to start seeing paper that's actually black. Black money. So, you tell me we're not going to the Dark Ages.
Know that it is Luna astrology which gave birth to the Julian and Georgian calendar that was used to establish the 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, etc. You must now know that this is not the original time frame of this planet. The Greeks and Phoenician Caucasians altered the measurement of time in their favor to give them an advantage over the other races. The 60 seconds, 60 minute 1 hour time frame has only been used for about 2,500 years. Your African forefathers in Egypt and Nubia did not use this time scale to measure a day. Now know that your ancestors the Tamari Egyptians used the following time frame: 100 seconds equaled a minute, 100 minutes equaled an hour, and there were 10 hours in a day, and 30 days in a month. This is why time is measured in what they call seconds. The original time frame was measured in we call firsts, moments. They called it seconds because our time frame of firsts was the original. This was the original time frame of Africa before 6,000 years ago. Other races had different time frames. What the Roman/Greeks Caucasians did is that once they destroyed Egypt and the Nubians moved deeper into Africa, they changed time and through the power of trade forced everyone to follow their Julian calendar 20-50 years ago. A Roman time frame measuring time based on Greek schedules of the sun. This later evolved into the Georgian calendar 450 years ago. This time frame will not be as accurate as the Tamarine. This is why they had to introduce an extra day and a leap year to compensate for the inaccuracy in time. Please ask yourself, why would an extra day be needed every 4 years if time were correct? Caucasians still today use the Julian proleptic calendar as an ancient time frame for the BCs. Ask yourself what time frames were being used in Egypt prior to the Julian, Roman, time frame? All this was done to give the Caucasians an economic advantage, and it was when they introduced Africa to Christianity that they gave you this Georgian altered time frame, which gave them the advantage as it is a time frame in line with their nature. Even today all across the world black people are always known for arriving late to a place. Comedians make fun of it. It is because our genetic body clock is used to a different time frame. You will also notice that the number 6 is present in their time frame 60 seconds and 60 minutes. This is linked to those 6 ether negative forces which help the Caucasian create the illusion that they are superior to everyone else. This science that makes Africans follow the Caucasians is an actual pseudoscience. It is a psychological science triggered off by the Caucasians' manipulation.
Year of doom. Very, very true statement. Look at the demonic activity out here, y'all. These are the spirits of demons. It says, we see you. Y'all need to pay attention to all these things that are out here. These people believe in the one-eyed Horus, which is Satan. Look down here. This is what it is. Gangs are spiritually motivated by demons. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. See the one-eyed symbol? It's 6 eyelashes around it. They know exactly what they're doing. You see this? This is esoteric. This is the reason why people don't know what these signs mean, is because it's demonic activity. And then they would come, you see that right there? These are not regular people doing this. Y'all better wake up. It's spiritually motivated.